Hey, hope you're doing well. In this video, I'll keep it kind of straight to the point. I'll be talking to you about if it's a good idea for you specifically, maybe you're an online creator, maybe you want to start an info product. If it's a good idea for you, to start a membership or a paid community. Now, you might heard about these kind of terms and these way of actually selling information online. But I'll be going over if it's a good method for you to actually get started, right? So, is it a good idea for you as an online creator, as someone who wants to kind of create a product and start selling their help? Is it a good idea for you to go down the membership and paid community route, right? So this is coming from me that has an agency that helps creators and skilled individuals launch info products and offers and implement systems to actually scale them to good results, right? You can kind of see a couple of results. One guy who got to $23,000 in sales in 20 days. So I've kind of been in the space of actually launching these kind of informational products and seeing how they do. So from being in this industry, we kind of see these info trends come and go. The paid community one is really something that's really popular right now. It's going on, and everybody's saying, "Hey, you should start a paid community." But from selling PDFs to transitioning to video courses, now you'll see a lot more of the coaching offers, and then group Zoom call coaching offers, and more. Paid communities is something that's been around for a while, but right now it is a huge trend. But like I mentioned, there aren't new. They're getting a bit more popular nowadays for many reasons. Most likely because people are promoting it through their socials to actually start one. They are solid ways to actually sell your knowledge and help online. But in this video, we're specifically going to find out if it is for you to actually start doing this. So we'll be covering the model itself. What does it actually look like an actual membership or paid community? Benefits and downsides of actually starting one, what case you should or shouldn't do it. So I'll give you examples so you can kind of identify yourself and say, hey, should I actually do this? Examples with revenue numbers to kind of show you what other people are making and what their offer kind of is. So we'll have a good idea at the end of this video if you can actually launch one and if you should do it. So what are memberships and paid communities? Essentially, they're online platforms that host multitude of help or benefits for groups of people, essentially. So people join a group and they're looking to get value out of it in whatever niche that is, right? The goal with this is actually just to regroup like-minded people to help them together, right? Paid community, so community of people together. It's usually charged by a monthly fee. Sometimes you'll see per month, per 3 months, per year. So a yearly membership. There's multiple ways you can go about it. And they're also used to stack MRR, which is monthly recurring revenue, and longevity, right? So you want to have a business that does monthly recurring revenue for a long period of time. That's really the goal with these communities. They include video courses, chats, calls, and a whole bunch of stuff inside the community to help people out, right? So this is what you typically see inside of them. Benefits and downsides. Benefits, a low barrier to entry for clients. So let's say you do have people that are following you, people want to join. Usually the membership can go from $15 to $50 per month. So it's really a low barrier for people to join. It's less complicated than funnels and systems. So you can actually implement funnels and systems inside, but most people who just have memberships, it's pretty simple funnel. It's probably you're able to stack MRR like mentioned. You can be allocated less time depending on how you structure it. As well as that, people like groups and other like-minded people together. So that's something they really like, they're looking for. For the downsides, you need a bigger audience. You need a lot of people that are interested to actually make money with it. You can lose a lot of high-value clients. What I mean by that is actually having people who are interested in paying you a lot. They're actually just not going to be there because you only have the low-ticket offer. And you constantly have to be adjusting the thing because essentially it is a monthly recurring thing. So you kind of have to be adjusting constantly. It's also hard to retain members in certain situations, but obviously there's strategies for that. And helping a lot of people at a time, which essentially is what you're doing, essentially is not great because you have a lot on your plate and you want to help out everybody, but you can't really. So in what case should you actually even consider even starting a membership or a paid community? Because there are certain situations where you really should do it, like it's really a good idea. And there's other situations as well where you maybe shouldn't do it, or there's even situations where you should do it and also have something else in the back, and I'll kind of show you what that looks like. But in what case should you actually do it? If you do have a big audience that already follows you for a specific reason, that's a really good idea. You'll get a lot of people in directly. If you're not a complete expert at what you want to teach or what you want to help people out with, if you don't feel like you are the best and you can't charge these high figures, that you can definitely do that. If you want to create a product fast, maybe not spend 10 hours actually creating the product, creating the video courses and stuff like that. You kind of want to package something quickly and you don't want to push too much time into it. It's definitely a good idea. If you rather do group coaching, coach a lot of people, then do some one-on-one direct coaching, then it's also a good idea. If you want to build a solid community around your expertise, right? So just bring people together, and I'm sure a lot of people kind of want that community side of things. So I think it's definitely a good idea if you want to do that. And if it's what you truly want to do, essentially, that's what it comes down to. If you think that in your niche, in your offer, that's what get the most results, you don't want to charge higher prices, that's not what you feel like is best, and you kind of just want to create a group, then do it. There's nobody holding you back from actually creating it. I'm simply just guiding you on what you should do. So why you should not do it now, the complete opposite of what I just told you. Well, you'll miss out on high ticket clients. So, people that follow you or kind of want to work with you, I'm sure there's plenty who want to charge, that can pay you a lot of money, and you'll kind of be losing out on those clients essentially just because you say like, hey, join my $30 per month membership, right? It's very hard to sell people every month. So, to kind of get these people coming in and a lot of people to actually make the same amount of money, you have to get a lot of people, right? So more numbers, that's harder. Most likely could charge more as well. You have a greater impact on people if you do not a membership and you actually do something that's bigger and more personalized, and showcases your product as something of low value. Like, let's say you're saying, I'm going to help you with fitness, and the only thing you offer is $30 for a program or anything or a membership. They'll be like, really? Am I actually going to get all the value that I can from a $30 program? But here's my solution, and I'll kind of be showing you what my solution is that kind of adapts to every single niche. So essentially my solution is to start a membership and a paid community, but if you're already minded to start one, good, right? Go ahead. Make sure to create a back-end offer. So that's really what I propose to you. Back-end offer meaning something that you can sell for a higher ticket price, and it's more of a one-on-one personalized coaching. That way you can have your high ticket stuff and then your low ticket stuff that combines it. You're able to stack MRR and have high ticket clients at the same time, which is essentially the best of both worlds. You'll get the low ticket clients and a bunch of people in, and then for the high ticket, you'll get also the high ticket clients who want to pay you that kind of money. So you kind of stack both together. And in fact, this way of going about things isn't new. A lot of people have low ticket MRR communities added with a high ticket offer. Low ticket MRR community is really great to funnel people that are already interested, and a lot of people will go from that low ticket community, get all the value they want, and want even more help. So they'll actually go to the high ticket offer. So essentially, that's the model I recommend, especially for people that want to work with me, stuff like that. That's what I kind of advise. So as promised at the start of the video, I'll actually be showing you some actual examples of people who are doing this with other memberships who actually have back-end offers, and I believe one of them actually don't. So I'll kind of be showing you what that kind of looks like in different niches. So essentially, this is the first one. I'll just move my face right here. Essentially, this is Acrylic University. They teach people how to actually paint through acrylic. So this is an actual membership, so it actually costs per month, a monthly charge. I believe it's $50 per month, and now they're doing about $65,000 in MRR. So that's every single month they have that from the simple membership where they teach people how to paint with acrylic arts, right? So pretty simple membership, and it's doing really good revenues. This is a medium ticket offer, believe between the $500 and $1,000 range, has over 1,000 members. It just helps people with playing soccer and actually getting into academies. So really, really good offer for that. And this is essentially a UGC training program, which essentially they have both. They have the MRR, so the low ticket offer, people joining, and then the high ticket offer with that. So essentially what they're doing is having a lot of people inside the low ticket, and they're making about $10,000 per month, monthly recurring, which for UGC, if you know anything about the space, is also pretty good coaching. It's not a huge market. and as well as that they have the high ticket offer, which I'm not sure how much it is, but they are charging a lot more for the more personalized one-on-one. So these are examples, and essentially what I mean by showing you this is that every single niche out there can have these kind of same systems. So it's really just copy and paste the same strategies inside your niche, and you can actually make it with these different kind of memberships or high ticket programs. To kind of recap this video, although it's pretty short and kind of showing you just straight to the point if you should build a membership or not, because essentially that's why you clicked on this video, so I didn't want to waste your time or talk for too long. There are situations that you definitely should start this model, and definitely others that you should not, right? This offers, especially if you're helping people with something that creates a lot of value for them, maybe not the membership's not the right offer. But again, it kind of comes down to your niche, your expertise you actually have, your desired outcome, and way more, right? What you want to achieve. A lot of things comes into play. And if you're still unsure, then I personally can definitely guide you, because that's what the industry I'm in, and I can definitely tell which is a good situation to actually get to membership and others not. So we could talk if a membership and paid community is the right way for you, and also see if our systems for your program or offer something that could potentially help you. I personally think it definitely should. We've worked with other creators in the past, kind of create these systems directly inside their offer, whether that's a membership or a high ticket offer or both, like I just mentioned, to get the really good results. So if it's of interest to you, you can book a free consultation below through the links in the bio here. Make sure to fill in the proper details so we know we're not just wasting our time, and we can actually get a really good consultation in. So I'll talk to you soon if you do end up booking a call. If not, it's perfectly fine. You can go through my other videos, and I'll talk to you soon.